Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Wednesday. Short weeks confuse me. So we're going to take a look at current situation and the influences around that situation. It is our daily reading using Light Seer for the reading, using Wizards Tarot for clarification. I have shuffled everything already, but I'll give it a couple more goes. And let's get started. Hope you all are doing well for a Wednesday. Middle of the week. Okay. So current situation. 8 of Swords. Present influence. 10 of Wands. Future influence. Did I say 8 of Wands? 9 of Pentacles. We got 8, 9, 10 there. Not in order though. What we don't see, 4 of Wands. What to look for, 6 of Swords. You know, there is something about moving away from something, I'm telling you. We've been getting that a lot, right? Unexpected energy, King of Cups. Oh, challenge. 4 of Pentacles, strength. 5 of Cups. And where does this lead? 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and advice, the Moon, bottom of the deck is 7 of Pentacles. Again, we've been talking about this a while, and I think even yesterday there was a thing about, this is what we've been looking at, working on. I mean, this is something that we put energy in and have spent a lot of time with the 7 of Pentacles here. The 7 of Pentacles, to me, is about once we plant an idea, a thing, emotion, we have to take care of it. And it's like a garden. That's what I always say. It's your garden. It's your special garden. Got to water it, got to weed it. And that's the work you've been doing, though. Like, you've been taking care of something. It's been on your mind for a long time. You've been working through it a long time. Not necessarily 100% focused on it every day, but it's definitely there. I do feel like there is... Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. The 8 of Wands, I feel like, honestly, it feels to me like there has been something. So with the 8 of Wands being the current situation, the 10 of Wands being the influence, the 10 of Wands feels like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. The good thing is that the 10 of Wands is, a completion, so that you have done the work, you are reaping the benefits as well. The 8 of Wands to me can be messages, it can be travel, it can be an energy that's coming in, but I feel like more it's like I feel like you're really pushing through something. Let's clarify it to see exactly. 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Page of Cups. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles too, the Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like this could be about work, but you've made specific plans too. Like, you're really trying to figure out how to get something. And I feel like you're really looking for this Page of Cups. I feel like the Page of Cups is a message that's coming in with the 8 of Wands, though. And it has to do with your plans that you've put forth. These plans have to do with home, have to do with work, probably. Even though the Page of Cups is there, I feel like there is a great message coming in, especially with the King of Cups sitting there in an unexpected, that kind of sparks you a little bit to keep moving, to keep doing what you're doing. Because the 10 of Wands is definitely hard energy. Tell me about this 10 of Wands in present influence. Give us a little more clue here. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, strength. Yes. You've been stressed about something. It could have to do with a person. But you've been really strong and steadfast, and you've been doing exactly what you need to do. And the 10 of Wands is about that. It is about the hard work. It is about burdens. It's about maybe too many things going on, or feeling like it feels heavy when you have the 10 of wands. And think about it this way though too, when you're in the wands energy at all and you're doing something that has to do with the wands, it's a lot of energy. There's a lot behind the wands. So when we get to the final one, which is the 10, it's you're tired. You're physically, and that's another reason why you can feel burnt out. It's not just doing too much or carrying too much. It's about the energy behind all of that go get them attitude. And I feel like you've really been going after something, and it's been hard. I'm not sure. It feels like work to me, project work, something you're working on for your home. The Nine of Pentacles is in the future influence. I feel like that, is saying you're doing what you need to do to get to where you need to go. Can't believe I just said that. But really, you are. Like, you're doing the work. And the Nine of Pentacles is about being, independent, but it's about you're that way because of the work you've put in. It's reaping the rewards of your hard work, that you've done kind of by yourself. And with the Nine of Pentacles, we've had the King and Queen. There's a lot of feeling to me about leveling up here. But I do feel like that King of Pentacles clarifying the 10 of Wands, it feels about work to me because it's been hard. The Nine of Swords is the stress behind it. But you've kept your cool and you've been strong. So that's what leads to the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more. Two of Cups, Hangman, and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there's something here so Nine of Pentacles, I don't know if I showed it to you. Here's the clarifiers, Two of Cups, Hangman, and then the Three of Pentacles at the end. There is something to be said about a partnership, and that you are definitely looking at it differently, and you're looking at it as more of a group effort. So there's something here that feels like, whatever this is to you, the success of it is the Hangman, that you've been able to change your views a little bit without it being, instead of looking at the situation as Two of Cups, you're looking at it as Three of Pentacles. In other words, there may be a relationship that has been kind of romantic, or that you want it to be that way, but you're realizing that no matter what, however you look at this, it's more about what the relationship brings to you and what you bring to the relationship than it is about love per se. So there could be like a work relationship or something that's happening here where it's really an important partnership, but it's also looking at it as more than just a partnership, but looking at it as what can we do together to really, take things to the next level. The Four of Wands is in what we don't see. So this is an energy that you're unaware of. And there's definitely, I think that was there yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So tell me about this Four of Wands, please, and what we don't see. Because I love this energy. Because it's celebrating, it's celebrating. Especially in this deck, like the Knight of Wands is like, I love those cards. They feel good. Tell me about the Four. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands. This is really, I feel like someone's almost recognizing, I think someone's recognizing you, that you're moving towards that Queen of Wands energy, that exciting, passionate energy that you have. And it comes from the Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. So the Six of Swords, right, is what we need to look for. It's realizing that there's more out there for us. so like for you, because it's collective for us. But you're the Six of Swords, knowing that you need to move on to something better. Eight of Cups, same exact feeling. The Eight of Cups to me is a little more spiritual. Six of Swords is more like this is something I have to do in your head because it's a sword. Um, but to reach my full potential, this is what's happening. And I think I get the feeling that someone, and I'm going to ask, is this someone celebrating us? Yeah, I would say so with the Three of Cups. There's definitely someone celebrating. They're seeing your movement, they're seeing what you're doing. So if this is work, they're realizing that you're putting the energy in. Six of Swords is what to look for, and it is that at what point do I move on? And tell me more about this. Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's like, I feel like there is something ending with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. The Ace of Cups is headed towards a new, different, or new relationship. And it's like, don't wait. I almost feel like it's don't wait for someone to offer love to you. You go after it. That's almost the feeling I'm getting. It's like, I'm done with waiting for this. I'm going to go after what I love. Now, this feels like love to me. And then we've got the King of Cups sitting up there, but this kind of feels like love to me, but the rest almost feels like work to me. So there could be a combination here. But it could be heading towards something that you love as well, not just someone. And the fact that that's why there's something more out there for you. Like, I need to move towards that. And you need to look for that energy. What's ending and what's beginning? What could be beginning? And I feel like it's not hard, though. I mean, it's not easy. Excuse me, it's hard. I feel like it is hard. Because no matter what, when we're moving away from something, no matter what it is, whether it's good for us or bad for us, moving away is hard. The King of Cups is in the unexpected. I do feel like this is somebody. Tell me more about this king. Because I feel like Magician, Death, Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone, Magician, who is kind of changing their ways a little bit. Death, who's ready to take a different road. And they may be even in a point where they need you unexpectedly. If they're in a position of not feeling like they may have a feeling of not being able to complete something or do something, or at the same time it could be, nope, let's take a different road with this situation, with this relationship, with this partnership. I feel like, though, honestly, this is someone who's changing. Maybe someone that wasn't always so honest is now changing and seeing that they can take a different road, that they can move forward with a situation differently than before. It doesn't always have to be the same. And I think that's kind of what they're realizing. With the challenge being in the Four of Pentacles, remember that I think there's going to be a part of you that's going to make it really hard to hold on to this. I don't think it's the other way around. I feel like you're ready to move on, but there's some reason why you still need to hold out. And hang on to something. And the Five of Cups is in your strength, which is odd to me, but I feel like what it is saying, the strength is you've already gone through the disappointment. And I think it almost needs to be here because where this leads is the Eight of Swords. So you're still going to feel stuck to some degree. And I think that by releasing that Five of Cups, I feel like it's saying, well, I've already been disappointed. Like, so why can't I take this? I'm already disappointed. So taking a new offer, even though I feel like I'm stuck, taking a new offer may be okay because I'm disappointed anyway, so it can't get worse. It's almost like that kind of feeling. That's why like this holding on is a challenge because I feel like it's you can't, you need to let go because you've already been disappointed and now you can move ahead, but you have the Eight of Swords, so you're going to feel slightly stuck. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The Empress, a Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. There is a relationship here 100% with the Empress and the Emperor, and it's very important to you, but you feel like you almost feel like you're in the middle of it. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. So that's the energy that first comes in. However, you know you've already been disappointed. So I think that's what kind of changes your mind here with the Knight of Wands coming in after that. Because going from being stuck to the Knight of Wands, that's two completely different energies. The Knight of Wands is all about moving quickly. Tell me more about this Knight. Yeah, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands again, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're like, you know what? I want to head. I want to head towards this. It's from your past. I'm going to move towards this energy, and I'm almost there. So what the heck, you know? So I feel like you have a change of heart in how to deal with this. But whatever this is, you are definitely moving towards something better. It's just taking a weird slant. So if you feel like you're at the edge of something, I think with the moon being your clarifier here is hold back a little bit. There's a lot of energy here where you're going to feel very good with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is definitely celebrating you with that Four of Wands and what you don't see. And with that two energies, they're recognizing what you've done, which is going to level you up, whether this is work or relationship. It though does come from the fact that you've been disappointed in the past, because I think that's what leads to that Knight of Wands. Going from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Wands, you're going, what the heck? Why not do it? You know, it's just this real, I'm not overthinking this. I'm going to do it because I've already been disappointed. What the heck? There's something that you've lost here that's been good that you've lost it because it's leading you towards something else. Or even knowing disappointment. Oh, screw that. I'm going. But the moon reminds us you've got to let things settle a little bit and make sure that you understand before you make any rash decisions at all. However, I do feel like some of these are not rash. The Eight of Cups in the clarifying card was not a rash decision. Six of Swords is not rash. It's anytime we have swords, we've thought about it. We're thinking about where we need to be. We need to look for the, the horizon that's going to give us the most joy, happiness, or whatever we're looking for. And even that King of Cups there, there is going to be something that comes in that this King of Cups will make you feel, even it's a change on how you're handling something, whether this is a person changing or you changing. And I do feel like there's definitely something new happening here. But because, keep in mind, these are daily readings. So we're seeing a lot of back and forth. And that's normal on a day-to-day, right? Because if we were doing a monthly reading, it might just be, this is where we're headed. But instead, we're daily. So we're kind of, until we make that final decision, we're going through the process. It's the process. And I feel like, though, I mean, honestly, with this Knight of Wands, I definitely, did I pull clarifiers? Yes, I did, which was the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. So there's definitely something that re-sparks you from the past that you're headed back to. So whether it's a position, a job, whether it's love, relationship, I do feel like for a lot of you in this part of the reading, there's something about work here. But there's definitely something about leveling up with that Nine of Pentacles in your future influence. And I think that's really good because I think that's what influences that Knight of Wands. I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm moving away from feeling stuck. I'm tired of feeling stuck. I need to take charge. I need to do what I need to do. Because even with, anyway, yeah, I'll leave it right there. But the thing is, make sure you're clear about anything before you make any harsh or rash decisions, because things aren't always as they seem. So if there's something that's making you go, then take a second and try to learn more about it. So there you have it, because you've been working really hard at this. And I do. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely work related, and maybe even like promotion or at least leveling up to some degree at work. And for some of you, it does feel a little bit like love. It has definitely has both. So there may be both things on your mind today. Finding love, and or maybe even an old relationship has kind of brought its kind of like peeking in from the past, going, here I am. And that could be another thing that's happening to you. But so there you have it. I hope you like that. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, please. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a great day.